What's up troops, Mala13 here, and today I'm bringing you some Black Ops gameplay. There's a shocker, bet you didn't expect that one. Well, you probably did because I mentioned it at the end of my last video, but whatever, that doesn't matter. If you must know, this score ends actually 71 to 4, I believe. And just before I get on what I want to talk about, hold on, let me get comfortable. Yeah, before I get on what I want to talk about, I just want to mention, I used to get games like this all the time on Black Ops. All the time, high scoring games, and this isn't any of your ground war bullshit, whatever. This is just regular 6v6 and I get 71 kills. Then I don't know, it just annoys me when I see on maybe the homepage, maybe I see I don't know, a Fear Crads or I don't know who else. Just one of them, and they've got they go really high scored game, and it's on ground war domination. I'm like, come on, yeah, not that impressive if it's on ground war, because ground war is generally just full of 12-year-old snipers trying to get those cool triple kills, whatever. Leave that. That's for a whole nother video, but yeah, and just enjoy the gameplay while I talk about my topic for this video, and that topic shall be society. Now, where I want to kind of go with this is just sort of tell you my qualms. That's quite a good word, actually. That's quite a good word for me. My qualms with society and how over the past decade or so society's kind of changed for the worse, in my opinion. Now, for me, society's changed for the worse because recently there's been a lot of emphasis on not coolness but being accepted. You have to look good, you have to act cool, you have to do things, you need to socialise to be accepted in this society, and I think that's bullshit. Now, reasons why that's bullshit, because this whole that you need to go to parties and drink alcohol and have sex every day is just stupid. And I've had a lot of time to think over the past few days and past week because I've been off school, but in my free time I do like to actually think a lot about things like this, and you might think that's sad about it, but that's just the way my mind works. It just thinks constantly. But partly I think this whole change in society is due to the music industry. If you look at the UK top 40, well, not any top 40 or top 10, you'll see that about 9 out of 10 songs will be about either partying, drinking alcohol, having sex, having multiple fuck buddies or whatever. You'll see, honestly, look it for yourself. You'll see that most of these songs will be about alcohol, sex, and drugs, and having money. Right, you will honestly. I'm not lying. I'm sure probably most of you know this, and I'm honestly, it's just it's there. It's fact that most of these songs will be about those topics, and it's because of this whole bombardment of sex, alcohol, drugs in the music scene that sort of society's just sort of went, oh well, that's what I need to do to be cool and accepted, and that if you don't do that, then you're a loser. You're a nobody, you're a geek, you're a nerd, because you don't like to do those things. And I find that very, not disheartening, it just disappoints me about why our society is like this. And, well, in the Western world, stuttering, in the Western world at least. That there's somebody at my door, what the fuck. Yeah, go and check it out, cat, and tell me what happens. But yeah, whoa, where was I? Yeah, why has society done this to itself? And people think it's a good thing. People are so brain dead nowadays. They've been just brainwashed into believing all this nonsense about sex, drugs, and alcohol, and it's a shame. It's just a real shame. And sort of, I hate Facebook as well. Has been, I think, a major factor in all of this as well. I don't really use Facebook anymore. I still have an account in case maybe I've ran out of minutes on my phone and I need to contact somebody, so I'll contact them on Facebook. But if you look on Facebook, you'll just see all this dumb shit about I'm so drunk, and like they'll misspell the status updates and everything. Like, how sad is that? Like, come on. But yeah, people are going, ha ha ha, so cool. Are we going to drink at the weekend? Like, just, I am disappointed. Like, really, why do you need to do that? What is the world becoming? Is my question to you. What has the world done to itself? Please tell me in the comment section what you think. Maybe you are one of those people, and I'd like to know your mindset. Why do you think drugs, sex and alcohol is the way to go, and that if you don't do any of those things, you're a loser? Because I mean, I've smoked weed before, and I enjoyed it for a bit. Yeah, actually, like, off topic, I actually think weed should be legalised. There's no major side effects, whatever. But that's a whole nother video as well. I don't want to get into that. Please don't take that into account when you're commenting on this video. But it's drugs such as ecstasy and cocaine that I just don't get. Like, why do people do that to themselves? To have a good time, you shouldn't need drugs or alcohol. Like, alcohol's a fucking poison. Like, you're hurting yourself. I mean, no, I drink alcohol, like, because I'm not going to sound like a hypocrite here, but I do go to parties occasionally, and they are fun, but, well, they're not really that fun for me. I pretend they're fun just to everyone else, because I don't want to be a spoilt sport and just a grumpy. I just don't want to be like a bring down at a party or anything, but that's why I do it. And I actually feel ashamed of myself a bit for doing that. I shouldn't probably go to them in the first place, but whatever, that's a whole nother video. But why do people think that drinking alcohol and taking drugs makes them cool? It doesn't. It makes you fucking stupid. That's what it is. It makes you, like, if only these people could just put themselves, like, outside of their sort of body and outside of their mind and just have a look at themselves, and they're drunk and they're lying about on the floor, whatever, throwing up in themselves. I just don't get it. I just don't get it, and I just want to know what my subscribers think, because I'd like to think that, I know most of my subscribers won't be 16, they'll probably be a bit younger than that, some might be older. But for the most part, I think you'll be younger than that, and I just want to, and well, I'd like to believe that my subscribers have the same sort of mindset as me when it comes to things like this, because I think on YouTube your personality appeals to people with similar personalities, and I think that's why people subscribe to each other, like, because we both share the same sort of ideas, and I don't know, I'm sure you get what I mean. But overall, society sucks balls. Society sucks balls because of the music industry, brainwashing young adolescents into believing that drug, sex and alcohol makes them cool. If you don't do that, you're a loser, or a nerd, or a geek like me. It's fun being a loser, actually. I like being a loser, but anyway guys, I'm Marley13. This has been a rant video, but I'll see you in the next video. Bye.